Emma had barely enough to eat for herself. Young woman in her 20s, freshly graduated. She was juggling part-time jobs while desperately searching for a full-time position. The night before her biggest interview yet, she realized she had only one meal left, a warm, homemade sandwich she had saved for the next morning. She tucked it into her bag, ready for the long walk to the city's main corporate district. Asterisk, as dawn broke. Emma stepped out into the chilly air, stomach growling, nerves tight. At the bus stop, she noticed an old man huddled in a torn coat. His eyes were sunken, hands trembling. Despite her own hunger, Emma didn't hesitate. She sat next to him, pulled out her sandwich, and gently handed it over. "Right. You look like you need this more than I do," she said with a soft smile. The man looked up, stunned. His lips quivered. "God bless you," he whispered, eyes misty. Asterisk, Emma didn't expect thanks. She just hoped for strength to get through the day. Asterisk, when she arrived at the sleek glass building where her interview was scheduled, she felt out of place. Her clothes were simple, her shoes scuffed. The receptionist barely looked up as she signed in. Still, she sat upright in the waiting room, repeating her answers in her head. Asterisk, minutes later, a buzz filled the air. An important-looking man in a tailored suit entered. Date. People stood. He nodded briefly and disappeared into an executive room. A few moments passed. Then Emma's name was called. Emma entered the conference room and froze. Behind the large desk sat the same man she had fed just hours earlier, now cleaned up. Well-dressed, powerful. She blinked, unsure if her mind was playing tricks on her. But the man smiled, and his eyes sparkled with the same warmth she remembered. "Miss Emma, please sit," he said kindly. Asterisk, as the interview began, he didn't mention their earlier encounter. He asked questions professionally, listened carefully, and noted her every answer. Emma, though confused and nervous, gave it her all. When the final question was answered, the man leaned forward. "Asterisk, Emma," he said, voice now softer. "Do you recognize me?" Asterisk, she hesitated, then nodded. "I think, at the bus stop?" Asterisk, he smiled. That sandwich was more than food. Was dignity. "No one has looked at me with kindness in years, at least not without expecting something back. I'm not just the hiring director. I'm the founder of this company. And I was testing something today." Emma sat speechless. "I wanted to see who people are when no one's watching. And you showed me more heart than any resume ever could." Tears welled in her eyes. He stood, reached across the desk, and shook her hand. "Welcome to the team, Emma. You're exactly what we need."